Hello, my fellow Nigerians in Yorkshire, my fellow Nigerians in the United Kingdom, and my fellow Nigerians back home. And you're welcome to the Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network YouTube channel. And my name is Mr. J. Skolawole. I'm the founder and the president. And on behalf of the community, we would like to say a huge thank you to everybody that is on our YouTube channel, on our Telegram, WhatsApp, and on our social media. And from time to time, we will keep on giving you updates and some of the advice, how to live in the diaspora, in the UK diaspora. If you're coming to Leeds in Yorkshire, in West Yorkshire, we are an organization that exists, and we are based in Leeds, West Yorkshire, among other Nigerian communities. So I'd like to say thank you. Today, obviously, I'm going to be talking briefly about a certain trend of topics that is going around, and this is advice and warnings to Nigerians in the UK diaspora, and this is to warn them, to advise them, for them to be aware of COS fraudsters. And I'm going to break it down for you. And again, this is an advice, and what we tend to do is that whenever we put this thing on YouTube, you have a choice to accept the information we're giving to you, or to believe the information we're giving to you, etc. Because we have seen a lot of Nigeria that are falling victim. And as the community leader, as one of the Nigerian community leader in the United Kingdom, our role is to continue to make sure that we try to look after our Nigerian students, our Nigerian families and businesses, and also our fellow Nigerians that are embarking to come to the UK, or you're going to Canada or America. All those advice is very important. First of all, I will introduce our position. Our organization is Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network, UKCIC Group. We're a charity, we're a community group, and we're based in Leeds, in West Yorkshire in the United Kingdom. Our website is www.nycn.org.uk. You can check us out, check our YouTube out, check our social media. We're all there with all the informations. And we support Nigerians that are in the diaspora here in Leeds with free food parcel, food palliative, jobs, search, and accommodation. And we do lots of events, so lots of activities, to bring Nigerians together. And if you're a Nigerian, whether you're a student or family or businesses, you want to join our community, because the United Kingdom is very boring. It's not like back home where you see your family, you can go and see your cousin, but we are a Nigerian in Yorkshire family group, and once you're among our family, we support each other, we advise you, etc. And so thank you so much. Today I'm going to be talking mostly about Nigerians to be aware of a COS fraudster, whether in Nigeria at home or in the diaspora. Now, this is an advice and warning to you. We have seen a lot of changes in the UK immigration system. The UK are changing a lot of their visa system. Now, we have seen a lot of issues with COS fraudsters. Even Nigerians are even duping Nigerians. As I've said, we have done a YouTube channel in relation to what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to remind you again that if you're a student, if you're a family that you have come to this country with COS, or you have come to this country to come and study, and you are now trying to move to your next stage of staying in the United Kingdom, you started looking for COS, you started looking for sponsorship, please, we want you to do your due diligence search. We know that you're desperate. We know that the Home Office might have sent you a letter that, you need to leave the country, or you need to renew your COS. Don't panic. What happens to a lot of people that get 419, I call it, is that they panic, and someone else from anywhere from the blue will just come around and say, we can get you this COS. Please do not give them a penny. I advise you right now, do not give them a penny. We have seen people that have been duped, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 pounds. Even some people, they were given COS, but that COS, you're unable to use it. If you see someone that is legit, that wants to give you a COS, make sure you check all the details. A lot of people have made that mistake because they were in a hurry. Oh, the home office is coming. Where am I going to put my children? Where is me and my husband going to be? And by the time you get that COS, whether 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years, you realize that there's some restrictions in there. Rather than for you to work 40 hours or 45 hours or 37 hours, you end up looking at you can only work 20 hours. Even some of you, you're unable to use that COS with another employer. So that COS has restricted you to that person, but that person is not giving you a job. It's not giving you a job. So this is what you need to work. This is what you need to work on. If you want to check the legit COS organization, you go on the UK Home Office website. They have the list of approved COS organization. Last year, the former Prime Minister removed all the fake organizations that are giving COS, because at that time a lot of people were giving COS, but they were not offering you a job. The job of an organization, if they're going to offer you a COS sponsorship, is to offer you a job throughout that COS period, whether you're having it for 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years. But you know, some of our Nigerian people or African people, or even outside, you don't pay attention to that. All you just want to collect that COS so that you can stay in the UK. Yes, you can stay in the UK once you collect it, but if you cannot work to pay your bills, to look after your family, to do some savings, what is the point of that? You know, what is the point of staying in the UK in the cold? So this is why we're bringing this awareness to you. You know, we have had a meeting with the Home Office. We have had a meeting with the Nigerian High Commission. A lot of Nigerian students and families are falling victims. Please and please, we beg you, you know, please, this is a free information for you. Do not pay anybody who just come in the knock on your door and say they can get you a free, whether it's your family, whether it's your friend, whether it's you're going to the same church or mosque or in the same organization. Don't believe them. You know, you can take that information, go and work on that information. If you're in Leeds or Yorkshire, if you want to do, you can give us a call. You know, our organization, you can send us an email, admin@nysc.org.uk. If you're in Yorkshire, if you're not in Yorkshire, talk to other Nigerian community in your area. You know, they will be able to advise you. Or you can talk to your immigration lawyer. But if you make that mistake, the money you've been saving, you and your family, and you're using that, you want to use that money to secure a COS, and you went to pay someone else, I'm telling you, you know, you will not even find that tears in your eyes. So this is a warning to you, whether you're a student, whether you're a family, whether you're a businessman, is basically, or businesswoman, is basically, please be aware of COS fraudster. There are a lot of them now, even on Facebook. You know, there's a lot of people that have been putting pictures of someone that have promised to give them COS, and that person has not delivered. We beg you, we urge you, please do your due diligence research. Don't be too lazy. Don't be too lazy to do some checks. Go on the Home Office, go and check this organization. If someone comes to you, an organization said they want to give you COS, all you need to do, go on UK Home Office, type in COS approved organization. It will give you the list. And even if you're not sure, you can talk to your immigration. You can even call the Home Office. You can call Nigerian communities in your area. Please, the reason why I'm doing this video is that I've seen so many people that have said, oh, now almost 5 or 10 people that are saying they're looking for COS. They came to me and said, oh, President, do you know who can give you them COS? Everybody is desperate now because the UK government is now sending Nigerians back to Nigeria. We have had issues with Nigerian students that are unable to pay their school fees, and we have tried to appeal to the UK government, to the institution, but they've rejected it. So a lot of Nigerian students have been sent back to Nigeria because they cannot pay the school fees because of the currency valuation in between the British pounds and the Nigerian. As you know, how much is £1? £1 now is 2,230. I believe that is today's rate. So you that you're paying your school fees, you have signed a contract with the UK government and the institution that you're going to be able to make this installment. You're unable to do that because how much more are they going to send to you from Nigeria that will be able to fit the currency rate in the United Kingdom? That is why most of our Nigerian students in the United Kingdom are falling victim now. So most of them now, if you're a student, they will lock you out of the system. You can't do your project, you can't do your coursework, and that is what is going on. So my advice to students is that please, I beg you once again, try and keep up with your installment payments. If you're a new student coming in, make sure you do that work, that overtime. Because the moment you're owing the institution £5, 500, 2,000, 3,000, I'm telling you, they will lock you out. And if you don't pay them on time, your name will be sent to Home Office. The Home Office will just send you a letter 30 days to 60 days. I've seen Nigerian students that have called us from Birmingham, from Teesside, from Leeds. We have some Nigerian students in Leeds, Beckett, 60 of them that are having issues now on payment. We have them in Teesside previously. We have them also in some part of the United Kingdom. So all these things are going around affecting our Nigerian students. If you're a Nigerian student, you need to join your society, the Nigerian Student Society in your university, so that they can help you. You know, the point of you coming to a foreign land to join the community there, which is the Nigerian community or your NSS, is for you to be able to make sure that you have a family, and whenever you have issues, it's not only when you have issues you start looking for Nigerian communities. Immediately you land on a foreign land, you're there to study or settle, join the nearest Nigerian community. It's not only church or mosque that you have to join, or any organization. You join the Nigerian community, because all those Nigerian community are charity organization, are community group. Our organization is a charity, is a community group, and we're always here to help. What we can do in an organization is stipulated in our aims and objectives to help family with free food on a weekly or fortnight basis worth 40 to 100 pounds. We help any family that have just come down to on meet and greet to settle down their family in terms of accommodation. You're looking for a job, we can refer you to organizations, Nigerian organizations. You know, we have association with lots of Nigerian organizations, Nigerian supermarkets, Nigerian businesses in Yorkshire, and this is why our organization covers the whole of Yorkshire. The Yorkshire is the biggest county in the whole of UK, north, south, east and west. And we work with different Nigerian communities, we work with different charities. Our organization is open not only to Nigeria, to all. That is the way we look at it. Our activities, we do activities every year, 24 activities to entertain you, your children, and etc. Because this country can be very boring, especially during the cold time. Now we're now going to Christmas, we have fall activities that we're going to be doing. You can be part of it. So if you want to join our community, if you want to join our Telegram, you just have to drop us an admin@nycn.org.uk, only if you are living in Yorkshire. Because we cannot accept people that are from London, Nigerians are from London, when you don't live within our area. If you want to join a Nigerian community in your area, go and find them. There is Nigerian community London, there is Nigerian community Kent, there is Nigerian community almost all over in the United Kingdom. So you can find them on Google. Okay? So my advice to everybody is that please, especially people that are looking for COS, please take your time. Do not rush. There is no need for you to panic. The Home Office might send you a letter, but our advice is for you to take your time, but don't leave it at the last minute. Make sure that you know who's going to be giving you COS. And if you want to pay them, don't pay them by cash. Make sure you have a traceability from their bank transaction to the organization bank transaction. Or you can pay by your card. You know, paying by your card is very good. It's traceable. It can be retrieved if they don't implement their agreement with you. So my advice is that even if you're going to be paying any COS organization, pay into their bank account, or you pay by card. Do not do cash. We have seen previous cases, Nigerians, which they went to pay by cash, £8,000, £12,000, and that money was not able. And if you see someone that is very suspicious or someone that have duped someone on COS, you can report them to the UK police. You can report them to the Home Office. The UK police are now doing the right job by arresting some COS fraudsters. So if you're a COS fraudster, it's just about time where the police will be knocking on your door. We, the Nigerian community in Leeds and in Yorkshire, we're going to be supporting the UK police to make sure that they arrest all these COS fraudsters, because they're causing misery, they're causing a lot of pain to Nigerians that have worked so hard, Nigerian students that have worked so hard through their support work, through their care work, to save money and to save money in order for them to extend their leave in the UK through COS or care support visa, and they now been, frauded 419 by a fraudster. If you're a Nigerian or non-Nigerian or any organization that are engaged in all those criminal and illegal acts, you'll be arrested soon. We are going to be working with the UK police, with the West Yorkshire police, to make sure that they round you up. So if you have any issues of COS, that someone has collected money from you, you can contact us. Contact our organization, then we will refer you to the West Yorkshire police or UK police to make sure that they get that person arrested. Make sure you have your evidence of payment, that this person has taken payment of you. Make sure you have your evidence of discussion and on WhatsApp or email and etc. Because those are the things that you're going to present to the police. Most importantly, do not pay them by cash. You can pay them by your card, pay them by your bank. Make sure you're not paying them into their personal account. Pay into the business account. Make sure that they have a business. This is an organization that they can provide you a job. Most importantly, make sure you're aware, you're switched on. You don't just go and rush. You want to because you receive a letter, you have children. The Home Office are not going to kick you out. I can tell you that. They're not animals. If you have children, if you have kids, the Home Office is going to give you some time, but make sure you don't sit down and think that Home Office is not going to. No, don't just sit down and say Home Office is not going to arrest me because I've got children. Home Office have their own job to do. If you're living illegally in the UK, you'll be out before they know it. They are now sending a lot of Nigerians back to Nigeria. If you're thinking that you're going to be seeking asylum seeker, you're wasting your time. It doesn't work anymore. So, and this is why we talked about a lot of Nigerian women, especially the Yoruba women that the UK police have just talked to about reporting their husband false information because they want to claim benefit on their children. They want to claim asylum seeker. They want to seek a refuge. By all means, they will try to destroy the husband, or the husband will try to destroy the wife. You're just doing yourself. And if they now realize that this is a setup in between both of you will go to jail. The UK is now sending people that are lying about staying in this country. They are now sending them to prison, and there's the evidence is there. So please, this is about, for my fellow Nigerians, whether you're a student or family or business, please beware of COS fraudster. Switch on. Make sure you're on top of your game. Don't just go and rush. This is why we're giving you this advice and warning. Okay? And this is what our organization does best. The Nigerian Yorkshire Community Network, UKCIC, in the diaspora, in Leeds, in West Yorkshire, in the United Kingdom. And this message is for Nigerians in the diaspora, in the UK, and back home. If you're embarking to come to UK, don't let anybody in Nigeria, whether in Lagos, Abuja, or Port Harcourt, or anywhere, lie to you. Don't just rush. We know that a lot of you at home wants to come to UK or Canada or America or anywhere. Please take your time. Take your time, because once that 20 million or 30 million, you've sold all your properties, you've now given it to someone, and that person will disappear, and you now go bankrupt. You now become a beggar. You understand? And so please, we urge you, if you're traveling, if you want to come to UK, there is always a process. Go onto the UK website. There's a lot of different types of visa. Global talent visa is there. Business visa is there. There will be a visa that will suit you. It's simple. If you cannot get anything that will suit you, go on to the Canadian government website. They're offering some free websites, some free visas to everybody, okay? So this is the end of our program. Please, more update to come soon on our YouTube channel. Please, this is an advice for all Nigerian families in the United Kingdom at home. God bless you. Good luck. Please be aware. This is an advice for you. Be aware of COS fraudsters.